Gotham Knights was released over a year ago. Yeah, it's been a while. Now, the last time I played this game was over 8 months ago, and while I was trying to think of a video, it hit me. I should make a video about Gotham Knights and see how well it held up. Now, before we jump into this video, if you could just subscribe to my channel, that would just be awesome, especially because I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. But besides from that, let's get right into it. Now, when I came into this game, I was actually having a blast playing it. I enjoyed the combat, I liked the overall crimes like the bank ones where you have to stop them from robbing the place, and just the gameplay in general. But that doesn't mean that it has some downfalls to it. Like the stealth, the traversal, and the story. Like, I thought we would have had a story that was revolved around the Court of Owls, and now, I'm not saying they're not in the game, but they definitely didn't have a lot of missions about them. Now let's talk about the traversal. Now in my opinion, Red Hood's traversal sucks, and here's why. They gave him a mystical flying power. Like, why? At least give him like something besides a mystical flying power. Like, I know Red Hood was resurrected in like the Lazarus pit, I know that, but like, at least give him something else besides that. Now there's Tim's. Look, in my opinion, why would they give him a teleportation device? Like, why? That just doesn't fit Tim. Like, if I'm just being honest, they should have at least given him like a gliding capability, because like the teleportation device just doesn't seem like a Tim type of traversal. You see, usually in the Batman games they would glide instead of just using all these different stuff, but just at least give Tim something else besides the teleportation device. That's all I'm saying. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, what about Nightwings and Batgirls? Now, in my opinion, they're not that bad. You see, Nightwings is just some glider, which that's okay. Like, I don't really care, honestly. Like, it's a good traversal. And Batgirls is just the standard gliding, which is also pretty cool. Now, obviously, it doesn't compare to the Arkham games, but hey, I'm happy with whatever. Besides from that, the multiplayer has held up nicely. It's still fun to play. The story missions are fun to play with your friends. But I will say this, if you're just free roaming and doing crimes and other things, it can get pretty repetitive. But besides from that, the overall multiplayer is still fun to play. Now, unfortunately, my recordings didn't get to save, so I can't show you the heroic assault mode. But all I got to say about it, it is very fun, it doesn't get repetitive, and I think the waves of enemies that you get to fight is very fun. Now, I don't think I went over this yet, but let's talk about the stealth. Now, in my opinion, I just don't think this is a good stealth mechanic, and here's why. You see, I just don't think there are enough choices on how you can take someone down, and let me explain that. You see, for example, in Arkham Knight, there are many ways you can take someone down. You can do invert takedown, you can do corner takedown. There are a bunch of possibilities on how you can take down someone. You see, in this game, all you're pretty much doing is you're crouching, you're coming up to them, and then you're pretty much knocking them out. Which I'm not saying that they had to go all out with the stealth. I'm not like complaining about it. Like, it's fine on how it is. It's just like I think they could have added a little bit more possibilities on how you could take down someone. Like, I know there are invert takedowns in this game, but I think you have to be Robin for that. But just like with Red Hood, like there's not that much possibilities on how you can take down someone. So that's all I'm saying, and that's just my opinion. Now let's talk about the city. Now to start off, the environment looks amazing. I like that there are more stores you can see, there are more civilians. Now, I think I would add more civilians to the game, but it's good on how it is. Now the buildings. They look absolutely amazing. Especially if you get on top of a building, you get some really good views that you can see. Now that's really all I have to say. I think this is a really good city in my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, and comment down below if you want to see more Gotham Knights on the channel. And also hit that subscribe button because we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you could hit that subscribe button, that would mean the world to me. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!